The latest buzzword is Bolt. And no, it's not the cute dog from the animated movie. We're talking about Bolt, the new photo and video sharing app from the team that brought you Instagram. Will it take off? Seth investigates.
What do South Africa, Singapore and the New Zealand have in common? Apart from the fact that most people in the Western Hemisphere couldn't pin them on a map, they're the chosen markets for the test launch of Instagram's big play in the super fast photo sharing space called Bolt. Released on iOS and Android, Bolt features fast one-to-one video and photo messaging. Users sign up with their phone number. No Instagram or Facebook account required. The app scrapes your phone book and populates your Bolt contact list, just like WhatsApp. Then you add people you feel like bolting to a favorites list. Once you're past that, you'll be presented with the faces of all your friends and your favorites in a scrollable roll across the bottom of the screen, rather than a standard shutter button. You snap a photo or video and tap someone's face to share it with them instantly. You can only share to one person at a time and have to reshoot to send to more. There's no uploading shots from your camera roll. A few buttons at the top lets you switch to selfie mode, turn on your flash or overlay text. Once you've viewed a Bolt you've received, you swipe it away to delete it, at which point it lives for 30 days on an Instagram server before perishing eternally. You can also choose to reply with a Bolt or send a text reply overlaid over a blurred version of the Bolt you received. The single interesting feature we found was the shake to unsend function, which will allow you to undo the sending of that potentially compromising picture within the first few seconds of sending it by shaking your phone. Instagram says it picked Singapore, New Zealand and South Africa because they each feature high Instagram usage, deeply interconnected communities, high penetration of Android, ice cream sandwich and speak English. In short, these three countries, present nation included, are great testing grounds for Western markets like, say, the United States. It's flattering and binds us to a call of duty, really, so let's not hold any punches. Bolt is competing in an extremely crowded space. We're talking a beachfront on Boxing Day level crowded. Besides TapTalk, Mirage, Twitter, Vine and a slew of international messaging apps, Facebook itself already offers Newsfeed, Messenger, Groups, Paper, Slingshot, WhatsApp, once official, Instagram's feed and Instagram Direct. And the elephant in the room? Snapchat. The whole disappearing pictures thing is kind of their hook, isn't it? But that's no coincidence. In fact, it's arguable that Bolt is the result of what some might call a lover's quarrel between Facebook and Snapchat. This is pretty much how it went. We're in 2012. Facebook buys Instagram for $1 billion. Fast forward a year and a half later, and Facebook tries to buy Snapchat for $3 billion. Snapchat tells them to shove it. A little under a year after that, and Instagram releases a direct competitor to Snapchat. Facebook wants a piece of the instant photo sharing market, that much is clear to see. But having been refused by Snapchat, have they produced something amazing enough to topple them? We think not.